Reviewing Wolverine and X-Men Days of Future Past. In Wolverine, it takes place after X-Men 3, and Wolverine is become a hermit. And for the love of God, there's a CGI bear. Why? It make the bear's business realistic or something. Anyway, this movie is based on the Wolverine Japan saga, where he faces a Silver Samurai. Now there's some another silly moments in it, but bad moments are one, Madam Viper in this. She is awful. The actress and the character. For one thing, she is not a mutant. She's like, in the comics and cartoons, she's like the dark version of a Black Widow. In this, she's a mutant that can shed her skin. And the actress is just terrible. Don't know what her problem is. A second, Silver Samurai is a CGI robot. Why? Silver Samurai is one supposed to be a mutant, not a robot. It just baffles me of who came up with these stupid ideas. I hope they got hit a head with a lamp or something. Like a stage light or something really hard that cracked their skull. And the guy that's originally supposed to be Silver Samurai is an archer. Like he can fire bow and arrows and he keeps switching sides. But it makes no sense. What did they do with his character? Tell me, Marvel. What? Well, as usual, Xmen is good always, and there are some good things here. Like an old friend of Wolverine from World War II when Japan's getting bombed, asked him to come so he can take Wolverine's immortality away, or does his mutant power or something. Yeah, there's actually a scene where they take away, like momentarily take away Wolverine's healing factor. He got shot by bullets, and he's just like bruised or bleeding. He's not dying. In real world, you get shot with bullets. It doesn't matter where you're hit. You can still die. You bleed a lot, but you still die. And most stupidest thing ever, when the guy, his friend, does try to take his healing factor or whatever away, he turns young. Why? Wolverine's power isn't like eternal youth or anything, just ages slower. He's not a mutant fountain of youth. I swear, I don't know who wrote this. I have no idea. There's some good parts, but the bad parts are those awful. Yeah. Let's see. And there's a scene at the end of this that connects with Days of Future Past, where Wolverine is going through a metal detector in an airport, and you find Magneto and Professor Xavier there. No clue how he came back. I had no clue at the end of X-Men 3 and I have no clue now. It is just wow. I rate this movie a 5 out of 10. It has some silly moments, some awful moments, and some moments that just drag a good character into the dirt. But I still recommend it to anyone that's an Xmen or Wolverine fan. Now, today is Future Past. This is based on the comic book with the same name. Wolverine goes back in time to 1973, or somewhere in the 1970s, to find a young Professor Xavier and Magneto and so forth, to stop the Sentinels from starting a war between the mutants, humans, and that. Now, when I first heard that Trask, the guy that created the Sentinels, got replaced with a different character, like different actor, I usually don't mind, but this makes no sense. In X-Men 3 and X-Men First Class, he was a tall, brown guy. In this, he's short. Why? And don't get me wrong, the actor that plays Trask in this is very, very good. One of the best actors I've ever seen. But why did they have to replace him? I couldn't get someone like similar height or similar color or something. Ugh. And why are they treating Beast like the Hulk in this? Like he can turn from normal human to the Beast in this. That is so Hulk. Why? Ugh. I think they just don't have time to explain stuff. But the good parts are young Professor Xavier. In this, he's not the Professor Xavier you know from First Class and from the original X-Men movies. He's a broken man. He lost a lot of people he cared for, and he gave up his powers so he can get back something. At least one thing that he lost. His walking. Yeah, that is very smart, isn't it? The acting in this is just great. The acting between the two Professor Xaviers is great as well. And let me say that the Magneto suit in this is way better than the one in the X-Men Future First Class. It is as funny looking as the other one, but it's just when you look at the guy, doesn't look as stupid in it. It's just great. And Mystique is way better in this than in First Class. And then a cameo with Quicksilver in this. Now I thought, why is it his hair grey in this? Like, it makes sense why he's called Quicksilver. Yeah. And as usual, Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart are fantastic, even though they've only got little roles. And the rest is very good as well. But why did it bring the people that are dead back? I know they rebooted the timeline, but why? And I love the end credit scene with Apocalypse. That is just gonna be brilliant. And that's all coming out in 2016. Hopefully, it's good. Very good. But one of the scenes that got me, like, a bit ticked off is when Eric and Sarge on the plane and they're giving out to each other, and Sarge said that Eric took Mystique. I don't think I remembered what really happened. You let her choose where to go, and you told her to go to him. She didn't leave you. You told her to go. So it's your fault. I think his intelligence went away with his powers when he took that serum. Ugh, God. But despite the problems, it is a great movie. I expected something like fun and great, but I got something brilliant. And yes, there's a lot of talking in it, but I knew there's gonna be a lot more talking and action in this. And I'm very glad it is, because this is a serious storyline that doesn't get overshadowed by a lot of action. And I rate this a 10 out of 10. I'll see you guys later for whatever review I'm doing.